Hello, my name is Brian Stacks. This is our week 2 video. This week we were to make a video telling how we was going to implement our leaderboard and what system we're going to use. For this class, I'm going to use the Game Center for iOS since we are programming on iOS. I just think that would be the most logical game kit for leaderboards to use instead of having to use parse and all that, since Game Center automatically uses your Apple ID as your username or your user, and then we'll just implement our score from our game to the leaderboard and sort from there. I will be implementing some filters. We could I don't think I'm going to do friends. I just think I'm going to do regional filters. From maybe the Americas to South America, different countries, and maybe even just different time zones. That's probably how I'm going to do my filtering for the leaderboards. I will probably just be using an overall leaderboard since my scoring system is very simple. So I'll only have one leaderboard that you'll be able to search for yourself and through regions. So that, I'm just showing some of the documentation of how to get your app onto iTunes Connect and getting the app started like you was about to release it. And then here is the programming guide and the docs for setting up your leaderboards in your game to send the data to the leaderboards, and then how to get the leaderboards shown back into your game in the proper UI format. So to go over again, we'll flip back to our page. What system do we plan on using? I'm going to use the Game Center. What types of filters do you plan on employing? Like I said, I'm probably going to do a regional filter, and maybe we might do like a friends filter. I haven't got that deep in the code yet. I will be starting this tomorrow or tonight, and then I'll decide more on the filters I'm planning on employing and how many leaderboards do we plan on using. Like I said, I'm just going to have one overall leaderboard that will contain all the people who's played the game. And I do know, as a user of video games myself, I like leaderboards. I follow leaderboards, and I love the filtering system and the different leaderboards. So as I get farther in my development career, I will definitely be more intuitive and more, delved in to creating a more broader spectrum of leaderboards and the way you can filter them and how you're placed in them. But yes, Game Center will be the one I use for iOS. We will get it into iTunes Connect, and then we will use the Game Center and Game Kit to get our leaderboards right, showing the player the leaderboards, and letting them filter through the leaderboards to see where them and their friends or what regions hold the highest score. So I think that about covers it for week 2 video on leaderboards. We'll talk to you guys next week.